Jacobs and Kenna with 2 more. So you guys shall be equal.
That brings us up to 5, right?
Yep. Yep.
When we dispatch of Claus.
That will have happened.
Oh, okay.
There's no need to drag it out. It's literally just.
I figured we'd roleplay it next session.
I mean, there isn't really much to it because if you bring him back, like, he can't regain consciousness.
Oh, okay. So there's nothing to talk about or anything.
Correct.
Okay. Because that's why I figured he'd at least have some insight about what the fuck's going on, and But never mind.
No, he unfortunately does not. He is incapacitated to the point where he's essentially just like a consciousness.
He's a vessel.
Yeah, I mean it's just his body, his like his. I said it the opposite way. He's now just a body. He's no longer a consciousness.
Yep.
Any final words for Santa?
Wait a minute, real quick. How many divine ranks did you say I got?
We'll be at 5.
You should all be at 5.
So you are already at 4, is what I'm.
Yeah, you should have been at 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just was doing math wrong. Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
He used to be a jolly old soul. When he fought to give kids presents instead of coal. Then he turned all evil and shit. So he was forced to quit. And now I'm gonna do a better job. And I'm gonna go get drunk. See you later.
Everyone drink and be drunk.
Yep.
I'll say, of all of my various rivals, you were the most entertaining.
So, in terms of portfolios, if any of you would like, where are they here? Good, protection, or tyranny, you can have those.
I mean,
They're not needed. They're not needed.
I mean, if you guys are gonna take good and protection, I'll take tyranny.
I mean, no, like no, like you can pick a new one. You don't have to have one of those. I'm just saying, like, because there are still a handful of gods that are abstained, so you don't know about them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just as an example, like, say there's 2 gods of tyranny and you don't know about one of them, then
Now I just gained a rival.
yeah, sort of. It's just there's a lot to it either way. I'm just saying you don't have to take that. That's just.
Yeah, I think the only one that even remotely fits me is protection.
And she's always trying to destroy shit.
I was gonna say
I'm trying to protect Pan.
I was gonna say that one also fits Rock pretty well.
I feel like it fits Rock more than me, so.
I mean, you guys can both take it. That's the thing.
Can I have a week to think on it?
Yeah, I mean, so what I'm kind of telling here now that we're out of time here, actually, and then a little bit past, essentially, you guys gain a new portfolio from this. You guys would be divine rank 5, so you're 1 off from intermediate. You gain 1 new portfolio. You can either take one of these 3, or add on something else.
Can I still not take magic?
No, because Zaladin has that. Oh, actually, all the gods that have magic are, well, 2 of them are your direct rivals.
Yeah,
so
Viticus and Saladin.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you do want that, so yeah, you don't actually know who the other god is, but you can assume that it's Valadar, which is the son-in-law of Adviticus, who hates him. If you wanted to attempt to break into that, you could definitely attempt to take out Adviticus. Thing is, he's literally engaged in war right now, constantly. So what I was gonna say with this whole cutscene thing is that with the new divine ranks, and the shift in power, Zaladin would actually leave your city alone because he drastically doesn't like I said, he was not prepared for that fight. It's just he just happens to have enough extra power to take you guys on at the time.
At any time.
But now that what's that?
Like at any time, he's like, "Oh, I'll fight you anywhere, anytime."
Yeah, but he doesn't have the powers to left over. He doesn't have the power reserve or set up to finish it.
Yep.
So he's just gonna call it a day and say, "Screw your city," and then leave.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Um,
I'll give you an extra big basket of bullshit for Christmas.
um,
Bombs.
yeah,
Mhm.
just blow up his
Christmas spirit bombs.
Um. So yeah, we'll end with you guys basically going back to the wreckage of the Southern Hook.
God damn it. And my ship. How's my ship?
Your ship's mostly fine. He left it alone. He had other things to do.
All right.
Um, but before we just take off here, the next day to play would be the 9th, December 9th. Think that works for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Should
Fine.
be fine.
Okay. So we'll plan for that. And then I've officially left this as there's no more pressing matters. So next time that we play, it's whatever you guys want to do.
Except for Pan.
I mean, Pan is not a pressing thing.
Well,
You should figure it out. But
No, I know that. It's mostly the fact that it's not pressing, but it's constant because like
Yep.
the guys are kind of just always waiting to grab her, so we know there's like a looming threat.
Yeah, but like, what are we supposed to do about that?
Yeah, I
have
mean-
no idea.
I do want to point. What's it?
I know what Rock's goal is.
What's it?
I want to find Adviticus's phylactery, blackmail him or crush his fucking soul, stop
Yeah.
the Crusades.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to focus on finding the Temple of Havakor next, that would
Because we
be.
have the information for that.
You do, yep.
And I want to figure out what happened to Rhesus and the ship. That's my number one.
Okay. I mean, we could definitely start off with the Rhesus stuff and then roll into the Temple of Havakor.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Does that sound good for next time?
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, so like I said, you guys are Divine Rank 5, so allocate your points and then figure out what your new portfolio is. Message me if you have any ideas because like I said, there's still gods that have other ones, so it might be conflicting, but in general.
Can I up luck and see? Just become stronger in both of them?
No, because those increase by themselves automatically.
Oh, okay.
It's just this rank you gain into portfolio.
Okay.
So.
So yeah, we will get another one, even if we want the others to be our main focus.
Yep. Like presumably like right now, knowledge is for Kenna.
Yeah, I mean, I
Addition to-
always want that one to be
Yeah, and like
biggest
and
and most important.
the only way to like quote unquote up a power is to take another portfolio related to that power.
So is
So,
there
like-
another sea out there?
I mean like oceans.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is
Like
so-
yeah. There's another
Water.
god of like so that yeah, you could take like water or you could take like sea life
Mhm.
or like something more. You can narrow it down.
Okay. Okay.
Like
So,
I,
like-
I took knowledge and planes,
Okay.
Exactly.
planar knowledge.
Yep.
Creatures of the deep.
Yeah. I mean that's actually perfect because no one else has that honestly.
There we go.
There's a lot of things that no one's even considered yet. So like there's a lot of room still.
So pretty much like, but that now we get into like Aboleths and whatnot. But then it's like they already rival gods themselves. So I would have to go and prove myself. Like, hey, why are you all of a sudden the god of us? Oh, I'll show you why.
I mean, not really, because actually, like your power. So you guys are on that brink of intermediate deity. So like at this point, like the
Okay.
creatures that taunted you before are now starting to listen.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like as a point that I want to bring up is next time you guys gain a divine rank, you actually get control over your portfolio.
Neat.
So like for instance, next time, like when you get a divine rank, you could literally create whirlpools, hurricanes,
Okay.
things like that. Like you can actually directly control nature.
Ah.
So like you guys are you guys are on the brink of reaching that point to where you can just straight up alter reality to your will.
Neat. No,
You're not there yet, but you're
Yep.
getting close. So
for sure.
now all those creatures that are like you're just powerful beings, well, not so much anymore.
I'm
So-
your powerful being.
But with a new portfolio means you guys get a new power.
Okay.
So the one thing I do want to say is that when you get to intermediate deity, your powers become kind of whatever because intermediate deities can, like I said, alter reality to their will. So I wouldn't worry too much about your new power.
Mhm.
It's more of just kind of like a stepping stone to help you get the intermediate deity. If that makes sense.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, you
Cool.
guys have a good one.
You too.
If you guys have any questions, easiest way to message me is on Facebook because then I can read it anywhere. Or you can obviously text me, but so any way you want, or even Discord. Discord works too.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
leave it
headed
later.
to bed.